Who is Carl Icahn, and why did Time magazine call him the master of the universe, and why he's the most important investor in America? Well, first of all, if you don't know who Carl Icahn is, he's probably one of the best financial masterminds that has ever lived. You know, he's a billionaire, and every CEO of a public company in America fears his phone call. Carl Icahn, he's a corporate raider, and what that means is he preys on public companies that make dumb decisions and have CEOs and management teams in them that basically start steering the ship the wrong way. And he looks for these dumb decisions using something called first principles. And what first principles is it's basically a way of reasoning, and you basically boil down complex things to their core underpinning assumptions and definitions. And when you use first principles, business becomes as simple as this. So you've got a market. You know, a business will exist in a market. They will be like serving a particular group of people. Then they will be helping the people in that market solve a problem. So every business should have, number one, a market, and two, they should be solving a problem. If they don't have a clearly defined market, problem, there's an issue there, right? And if they don't solve a problem, there's an issue there. And then they will be solving that problem, and they'll be doing it with a solution. And the solution will be the business's product or service or whatever they're offering. And by providing a solution to that problem, the business is providing value. And what business is about is value. And whenever Carl Icahn sees a business that forgets these things, he moves in and he attacks. And he's not really doing it in a bad way. He's doing it in a way that's best for shareholders, because, you know, quite often leaders of companies steer these companies in the wrong direction and they get delusional. They stop serving defined markets, they stop solving problems, and they stop providing solutions to problems. And through doing all of that, they cease to provide value. And whenever a company stops providing value, a disaster is about to happen. You know, using first principles, we can really take something that looks complex and chaotic and boil it down to something very simple, which we can use to analyze any business. Now, why is this important to you? Well, right now I'm holding a free training where I show you exactly how you can start your own successful business. So it doesn't matter what your past experience is, your knowledge is, it doesn't matter what any of that stuff is. On this free training, I'm going to show you how to start your own business from scratch, A to Z. And I'm going to do that by showing you the first principles method. So I'm going to show you first and foremost how to pick your niche. So how to find a market, and then study that market, find a problem that exists among participants of that market, and then find a solution to that problem, and that solution will be your product or service that you're selling to them. The second thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to become a completely different person. Well, the truth is, who you are now is not who you will be when you reach the big goals that you want to get in life. And you need to change who you are as a character. You know, you're going to have different habits, biases, tendencies, heuristics. You're going to be different psychologically, because who you are now doesn't have what it takes to be successful, and if you did, then you would already be there. The third thing I'm going to show you is how to take someone from a total stranger who's never heard of you before to a high-paying client who's paying you month after month, recurring revenue. And I'm going to show you how to do all of that with one 45-minute phone call. So I'm going to show you my script, I'm going to break it down, show you how I use it. I'm also going to show you the funnel and the marketing methods I use to generate leads. So I actually get clients to come to me instead of me chasing them. I'm going to show you how to do all of this on this free training. So if you want to learn how to think like Carl Icahn, you know, a billionaire, if you want to learn the first principles method, and most importantly, if you want to change your life and start your own business, then click the button on the screen right now and let's get you registered for this free training. I look forward to sharing this stuff with you and really helping you make a change.